So we hope that these murals inspire people to look closely at the world around them and think more carefully about how they interact with each other and gain some empathy about how they interact with their fellow man.
I want Black and brown people to see themselves on walls, see themselves larger than life, and see themselves in just a new light, and hopefully it changes the way that they view themselves, and hopefully it helps other people change the way that they view each other.
A lot of other people can't make a message come to life with color, vibrance, and impact the way that artists can. So I feel like we can do more with less.
I think public art, it can impact, it can create a sense of pride. You know, if you look inside of, you know, underdeveloped neighborhoods and there's a nice portrait or a mural, it can help uplift the spirits of the people in the community or the neighborhood.
There are huge barriers to being heard, you know, economic, social barriers, and having a piece of art in a highly visible spot in a neighborhood, it can bring huge visibility, give huge voice to folks who may be voiceless for whatever reason.
Art can remind a community, art can remind a neighborhood that they matter, you know. Art can celebrate their heroes, art can celebrate their fallen, you know. Art can inspire.
We create what a lot of people think and may not be able to say a lot of times. And again, we're talking about the people that went downtown and protest, but there were people in their homes that didn't get to do that. I think we helped be a voice for those people.
A lot of times people get depressed, and seeing those vibrant colors or encouraging imagery just brings smiles to people's faces. So I think it's very important to have that throughout the community.
And just being able to get people out and interact with the work. I think, you know, like they always say, a picture's worth 1,000 words. Sometimes it's 1,000,000 words, because you can have thousands of different people have hundreds of conversations about this one piece, and it's always going to be something different. So that's the dope thing about it.
Them to see a piece of themselves, something they hold true, something they believe in what I made. So whether it be, I tried to be as inclusive as I could, and I tried to show everything that in my mind rings true about DC. DC is a very tight-knit community, and I think that it's really special in that.
Specifically, using art during the pandemic has been extremely important, because a number of people do not feel comfortable out at the protests, but creating an opportunity for artists to get out there, get involved in the community, and to create these pieces of art has been extremely important in our community, but greater impacts across the world.
It could resurrect a community, it could bring people together, it could spark ideas. Art also customizes, it could even bring revenue to communities.
The importance of public art has definitely changed. It's given the public message. Is also the way that the artists protest, and to show that the community, that we are here with them, that we are also in the fight. It gives them the voice that they may not have, and it's just a constant reminder of those morals and those visions that we have to set forth.
Having it on display and having this exhibition is super important to bring it back to the forefront of people's minds and spark some conversation about what has changed since it was painted, and also what hasn't changed.